In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Here's Harrison Nevis to get this one started. And we're underway on Sunday night. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Here we go. Let's go. 19 Texans.
From the 41. Completed to Collins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
On the quick, right?
Shotgun now for Stroud. They dump it off to the back. On the move, past the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, This big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's taken on the 7. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. A start hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here we go.
First down, Stroud. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Complete to Dell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All right.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
2J.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, uno more. Speed left.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stopped behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Here we go, tonight. Okay.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he's up across the 10 to the 11 before going down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap here to go. Benson's got it. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. We've hit the end. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now try Gibbs again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. 3rd and goal at the 2.
76, tell him. 76.
Williams coming in motion right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Texans nothing. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here comes St. Dell. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has his man, it's Mixon. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Oh, hey.
From the gun, Stroud. Forced out to his right. This is complete to Schultz. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
He's got it, room to run. And he's down to the 8 before going out. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. They motion a receiver left. Now it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Escapes the pocket. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. It's the Lions. with a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Goff. Able to get it to Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Goff on 1st and 10. Screen set up here. He has room past the 25. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Goff on 3rd. It's reeled in by Benson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Whirling.
4th down, Goff throwing. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Five. What's that?
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Horrible.
Man in motion, headed right. They'll set, pushing for the end zone. And it holds the football. It's not loose. And it looks like the offense was there to recover it. They're inside the 5. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
One last play before the break. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions will extend their lead as time expires in the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Has a lane inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, and head the other way for a big run.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
No pickup on that run, and it leaves them 4 yards out on 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Has this at the 6. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun now, 1st round. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Oh, ready.
To the air, Stroud. Dell with the grab. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down, Stroud. Dell's got it near the sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Oh, ready.
Throwing is Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Stroud to throw again on second. Throw right side. Dell has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hey, south. Hey.
Stroud throwing here on first. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go tonight.
It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey,
From the 32. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night.
With the score Lions 24.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
hey, shell.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They send a tight end in motion. This is Gibbs on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Hey, 5.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. On the move, headed right. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And that gives the Lions the first. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Mevis now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Texans 14. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. To the sideline, Collins brings it in. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for him, that brings up 2nd and 7.
Super one. Super one. Cut.
From the gun, Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up fourth down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Oh, okay. 19 Texans. Look the high, look the high. Hey.
Back to throw, Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here we go. Route to the right, route to the right. Route to the right. Buggy.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Oh, ready.
Now it's Stroud. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Go tonight. Value three. Done.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions put up even more points in a win. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. Couldn't connect to a takedown. So now it's going to be third and long.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Oh, ready. Hey, uno. Tonight.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And this is another incompletion.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Hey, Cal. Do up.
Goff on 3rd. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown! The Lions continue piling it on here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Shotgun now, first round. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it, complete. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. They can make the loss 1 point closer at least. That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So the Lions get the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.